used your magical power to create this storm. Please make it stop at once. I feel so sorry for those poor sailors on board. Look, they're terrified. Are they going to die?
Calm down, Miranda. No harm will come to anyone, I promise. Yes, I have caused a storm, but I did it for you.
For me? How can that be?
My dear daughter, do you remember anything of the time before we came to live on this island?
It's like a dream, but I think I remember having 4 or 5 serving women who looked after me.
I'm amazed you can remember. We're no more than 3 years old. Remember how we came to be here?
I don't.
12 years ago, your father was the Duke of Milan.
But I thought you were my father.
Let me begin again. 12 years ago, I was the Duke of Milan, and you, my dear, were a princess. It was a combination of foul play and good fortune that brought us here.
Explain yourself, Father.
Your uncle, my brother, is named Antonio. 12 years ago, he was the one I most loved next to yourself. Alas, he proved himself undeserving of my great love.
What did he do?
When I first came to power as a duke, I was more interested in my books and my magical studies than in practical matters of government. I let Antonio take on more and more of my duties. However, I did not realize how much Antonio, the brother I trusted, was changing.
How did he change?
Antonio became ambitious and no longer loyal to me. He figured if he was doing the work of a duke, he should also have a duke's full power. But to become the Duke of Milan, he needed to get rid of me.
Get rid of you?
Yes. Antonio called on my enemy, the King of Naples, for assistance. The two of them had us removed from the city in the dead of night. We were only a very young child.
I'm amazed that I survived.
I guess Antonio didn't want your blood on his hands. So rather than kill us outright, he had us set out on a leaky old boat without mast or sails.
I must have been such a bother to you then.
No, you were no bother. You were the angel who preserved me. When I was ready to give up, you made me want to stay alive.
How did we come ashore?
By luck, or by divine providence, as well as by the kindness of an old friend. We had some food and water, because Gonzalo, a noble man, put them there. We also had some garments and supplies, as well as some beloved tomes from my old library.
I wish I could see that man and thank him. But, Father, you still haven't told me why you created the Tempest.
Our enemies are traveling through this part of the world by ship, on the way back from the wedding of the king's daughter in Tunis. This I discovered with my magical powers. I conjured up a storm to bring the king's party ashore here. That is all you need to know for now. Now sleep, Miranda. You must be feeling sleepy. Come here, Ariel.
Hail, great master, I am here to do your bidding.
Have you, my spirit, carried out my orders?
Every single one. I boarded the king's ship and whirled about causing turmoil. I created flashes of lightning and dreadful thunderclaps. Ferdinand, son of the king of Naples, was first to panic and jump ship. The king and the rest of his party followed soon after. Only the captain and the crew remained on board.
Good. Is the king's party safely ashore?
Not a hair on any head was harmed. All of them except Ferdinand are wandering around in another part of the island together. I landed Ferdinand by himself, and last time I saw him, he was sighing and staring out to sea.
What have you done with the ship and sailors?
All are hidden safely in a corner of the harbor. The sailors are charmed and sleeping below deck.
Excellent. You've done exactly as I asked. There's still more work to do. What time is it?
It's past noon.
Well, past noon, I'd say. We'll have to make good use of the next few hours if our plan is to be carried out.
More toil?
Now. No grumbling. Must I remind you I saved you from that evil sorcerer Sycorax, who had you imprisoned in the trunk of a pine tree?
She commanded me terrible things. I couldn't obey.
You would still be in that tree if it weren't for me. Keep that in mind.
Yes, master, but you promised my freedom.
You shall have it in 2 days' time. Now go and carry out the rest of our plan. Wake up, dear heart. You have slept well.
Your strange story made me feel so sleepy.
Shake it off. We'll go visit my slave, Caliban, who never gives a kind answer.
He's a villain, sir, whom I do not love to see.
Nevertheless, we cannot do without him. He does fetch in our fire, make our wood, and serves us. What ho, slave Caliban?
Is wood enough within?
Come forth. There's other business for you, you poisonous slave. Come forth.
May blister on you all! I must eat my dinner now. This island is mine by Sycorax, my mother, which you have taken from me. I'm all the subjects you have, when before I was my own king.
You be slobbering, swag-bellied vassal. I've treated you with human care and lodged you in my own cell.
You have taught me language, so I know how to curse. The red leg rid you for teaching me your language.
Fetch us firewood, and be quick about it. If you neglect what I command, I'll rack you with pains, fill your bones with aches, make you house of the wild beast shall tremble at the din.
No, pray you.
So, slave, hence. I believe we have a visitor.
Alas, my father is drowned, the rest are gone as well. I'm the only one of our party left and am trapped in this uninhabited island. What is that music? Where is it coming from? It is gone. There it is again.
Look over there, Miranda. What do you see?
What is that? See how it looks about? What a beautiful form it has. It must be a spirit.
No, no. It eats and sleeps and has the same senses that you and me have. That young man that you're looking at was in the shipwreck. He's lost his friends and is looking about for them.
He must be a god or an angel. Nothing natural was ever so noble in appearance.
It's all working out, just as I planned.
You must be the goddess of the island. It struck me, my lady, how I should act in your realm. Your wish is my command.
I am a mortal maiden, sir, not a goddess.
She speaks my own language, as if she were back in Naples.
What is your purpose here, sir? How do I know you come in peace and mean us no harm?
Father, why do you speak to him so harshly? This man stirs my heart. For my sake, show pity.
If you are not promised someone else, I would like to make you Queen of Naples.
You are a spy. I know it. Don't speak to him. He's a traitor.
But Father, nothing bad on the inside could look so handsome on the outside.
Come, young man. I'll put chains around your feet. You'll drink seawater, eat withered roots, and husk for dinner.
I do not think I enjoy such entertainment.
You're under my command now. Come.